Greetings. Have you ever asked yourself a question? Who am I? What is happening inside me? What is the connection between this universe and me? This body that we touch, is it just this flesh and bone? No, it is not merely made of flesh or bone. It is composed of trillions of atoms that are invisible to our eyes. But this world we live in has forgotten these sublime truths and is filled with competition, jealousy, greed, malice, and the ego and division of I, mine, my house, my wealth, my country. We sketch borderlines and wage wars country against country. Human beings have forgotten the magnificent system within themselves, looking only at the external world with their outer eyes, comparing themselves with others and running while completely forgetting the true purpose of life. But, moving beyond all of this, if we silence the mind and look deeply within ourselves, we can realize a grand cosmic dance taking place right there. Our ancestors called it Shiva Shakti. Modern science calls it quantum physics. Today, we are going to look at that supreme truth of Shiva that lies embedded within us and within this cosmic expanse. This video is a grand treasure for you to realize yourself. First, let us look at the nature of that supreme absolute called Shiva. Shiva literally means that which is not. That is, a boundless open space, a grand void, absolute emptiness. Scientifically speaking, the existence of stars and planets in this cosmic expanse is less than a mere 1%. The remaining 99% is just open void. Not just outer space, your body too is made of atoms. If you take a single atom, between its central nucleus and the electrons orbiting around it, there is 99.9% absolute emptiness. Just as there is a grand void in the cosmos, and a supreme energy stored within that void, the same applies to the 99.9% emptiness inside the atom and the energy within it. Whatever exists in that vast space also exists inside the atom. Our physical body, this pindam, is made entirely of atoms. If an atom contains 99% emptiness, then our body, which is a collection of trillions of such atoms, can only contain 99% absolute emptiness. If that is so, we are the universe, and we are this physical body. An entire universe is contained within us. This magnificent universe we look at on the outside is actually a cosmic wonder, representing a great Shiva yogi possessing a body just like ours. But can the universe function if there is only a vast open space? It cannot. That supreme, all-powerful energy dormant within that open space, driving everything, is Adi Shakti. Science calls this the quantum field energy. In the place we perceive as empty space in this universe, invisible energy waves are constantly vibrating. The force binding the particles inside an atom, the gravitational force causing planets to orbit the sun, the life force within your heartbeat, all of these are forms of that one single Shakti. If Shiva is that space, then Shakti is the movement happening within that space. Without Shakti, Shiva is mere inert matter. Without the space called Shiva, Shakti has no room to move. Let us look at a cosmic story that illustrates this. In that grand space which had no beginning and no end, only darkness prevailed. That boundless open void was Shiva. In a single moment, a supreme energy manifested within that open void like a great supernova, as a colossal fire. That was Adi Shakti. That massive fire grew proud, thinking, I am greater than this open void. I am the one driving everything. At that moment, the grand space spoke. O Shakti, no matter how immense a fire you are, it is my open void that holds and sustains you. If I am not here, where will you burn? Where is your space? Only then did that energy realize that without the open void, it had no movement at all. At the same time, the open void also realized that without the light and heat of that massive fire, it would have remained a merely dark, cold, and empty void of nothingness. From that day on, the two merged into one. That grand space became Shiva, and that massive fire became Shakti. That is the energy existing between the atoms of the universe. Without that open space, there is no energy. Without energy inside that open space is just a void. The father of modern science, Albert Einstein, gave a world-famous equation: E equals mc squared. What this means is that any physical matter, mass m, in this world can be converted into energy, energy E. Similarly, energy can be converted into physical matter. Our spirituality said this very thing ages ago. Shiva, which exists as unmoving matter and open space, is the mass. The kinetic energy flowing through it is Shakti. Both originate from one another and are inseparable. This convergence of Shiva and Shakti, this grand movement happening within the atom, is what our ancestors called Nataraja's cosmic dance. Nataraja's dance represents the 5 cosmic operations of the universe: creation, preservation, destruction, illusion, and liberation. According to quantum physics, particles inside an atom are constantly popping into existence from the quantum field, creation, vanishing in a fraction of a second, destruction, and turning back into energy. The universe itself is being born and dying in every single microsecond. This movement of the atom and the movement of the cosmos are one and the same. This is why a massive statue of Nataraja is placed at the entrance of Switzerland's world-famous CERN Atomic Research Center. When modern scientists pierced the atom to investigate, what they witnessed there was the cosmic dance of Nataraja. The entire operation of this universe is contained within the principles of 2 natures, male and female. This is what our spirituality calls the philosophy of Ardhanarishvara. The fluctuations, the ups and downs, joy and sorrow, creation and destruction that we see in the universe, all function within this control of duality. An atom exists only when an electron and a proton unite. The universe exists only when Shiva and Shakti unite. How can the ordinary human mind understand this supreme truth? How can we connect our constantly fluctuating mind with that open void? It is for this purpose that our ancestors built temples. Temple worship is not some mere ritual. It is the first step towards centering our mind, a wonderful scientific method. When our mind is scattered among worldly matters, it must be gathered and focused onto a single point. The Gopuram shape of the temple, the vibration of the bells ringing there, the magnetic energy inside the Sanctum Sanctorum, the silence of the core shrine, all of these are tools engineered to focus our scattered mind. The great spiritual masters who appeared throughout history, Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, Prophet Muhammad, are all those who attained this state. They did not come to establish religions. They were yogis who realized that cosmic grand light, that open void within themselves. That supreme intelligence they discovered and realized is what is praised today, under different names, as the divine that every human being worships. Therefore, as you meditate upon this, if you center your divine within your mind and focus your thoughts and consciousness, a grand miracle will happen. Your thoughts are not ordinary things, they are energy vibrations flowing into the universe. In this cosmic sequence made of atoms, whatever thought you plant deeply, you can attract and receive everything you need from this universe corresponding to that frequency. Why was this 6th sense given to us who are born as human beings? The human birth is not an ordinary one. In spiritual evolutionary growth, as Manikavasaga sang in the Tiruvasagam, Bugalagi Budayi Pushuvai, Maramagip, Palvirugamagip, Paravayai Pambagig Kalayid Manidharai Peyai Kanangalai. We have existed as grass, as worms, trees, birds, animals, and yes, even as unmoving stones across countless births, and only after a journey of billions of years have we attained this sublime human birth. This 6th sense was given to us precisely to realize that everything in this cosmic expanse is a single sequence of atoms. The cells of our body are all made of these atoms. Do you know how the astonishing mechanism of our body works? Our digestive system breaks down the food we eat, extracting glucose atoms and nutrients from it. Our respiratory system takes in oxygen from the air through the lungs. The iron present in the red blood cells carries this oxygen and distributes it to cells throughout the body. The cells convert it into energy for our movement. It is with the energy obtained this way that our nervous system operates. Millions of sensory receptors beneath our skin convert the sensations of touch we feel into electrical signals using sodium and potassium ions, transmitting them to the brain via nerves. Our body is engineered so that a human being can experience the state of pleasure and supreme bliss available through the 5 senses via this marvelous system. But today, due to a lack of awareness, most human beings are living in a stagnant state, with their states of mind changing according to the shifts of the planets in accordance with their karma, not even knowing what they are living for. The philosophical blueprint of a human being's birth is determined by where the sun stands, and in which zodiac sign the moon stands at that auspicious moment of birth. Scientifically, when the gravitational force of the moon can alter the tides of the ocean, since our body also consists of 60% water, the movement of the moon causes major changes in our emotional state as well. The rays and vibrations coming from the planets in the cosmos dominate our minds. Because of this, an unaware human being spends his time experiencing the karmic debt his soul carried as sorrow. The moment a human being aligns with this internal mechanism with awareness, the ego of I and mine begins to dissolve within him. Renouncing divisions like my house, my wealth, my child, my country, he becomes capable of showering boundless love upon the entire universe. He can pour pure love alone upon fellow humans, animal species, plant life, and yes, upon all inert matter made of atoms. Because he discovers that everything is a sequence of that same single atom, everything is energy existing within that same single open void. The one who granted such sublime wisdom to all the enlightened devas is none other than our Lord Shiva, praised as Devadi Deva, Mahadeva. Just as this magnificent universe looks on the outside, the exact same universe exists within us. What is in the macrocosm is in the microcosm. True Shiva Darshan becomes possible only when that sublime alignment occurs, where the macro-universe outside and the atoms within us connect in a single straight line. At that moment, you can very clearly witness Ardhanarishvara, that supreme light, that true nature of Shiva, with your inner eye. Using this grand power within, a human being can transform his life into a magnificent monument and a great boon that benefits the world. The human body and this nervous system are engineered to that exact capacity. Beloved Shiva devotees, if you want to fully understand this mechanism of the universe and the Shiva alignment within you, you must watch the videos previously released on our channel titled The Cosmos, the Atom and the Body, What Happens Inside Our Body. When you watch this video after seeing those, a complete enlightenment of Shiva will dawn within you. In your spiritual quest, this video is a grand treasure for today's Shiva devotees. When attaining this state of supreme bliss that transcends the body, a human being lives with wisdom while still inside this physical body made of the 5 elements. When time ripens, and this physical body perishes, moving beyond death, realizing the truth that I am not this body, even when the 5 elements dissolve back into the 5 elements, he attains an imperishable, boundless state of liberation. When we sit silently in meditation, the unnecessary external signals of the body switch off, and the inward-looking signals of the brain switch on. At the peak of meditation, the body becomes completely light, transforming into 99% emptiness. Great sages who achieved this state have appeared with their physical bodies in 2 or 3 places simultaneously. Spirituality calls this the Kaya Kalpa Siddhi of the Siddhas. Science calls this the principle of quantum entanglement in quantum physics. But how do we attain this awareness? How do we alter the stagnant state of mind caused by planetary rays and karma? And how do we reach the ultimate solutions for our karma? How do we experience and live a happy, peaceful life of joy, obtaining everything we desire through our thoughts alone? It is for this that we must unlock the secret that exists between our mind and the breath we breathe. Amidst planetary vibrations, how do we conquer karmic imprints using the connection between our thoughts and our life breath? How do we attract necessary blessings through the vibrations of our thoughts? We are going to look into this with immense depth in our very next video. Do not miss it. The peaceful open void within you is Shiva. The life force driving you is Adi Shakti. Silence this body, silence this mind, and fill it with love. The universe will begin to speak with you. You will become the universe itself. Love is Shiva. Thank you.